May the Noble Chipanjin bless you all. Thiruvan Sannai. Ladies and gentlemen, today actually I'm going to hand over to you the secret recipe that everyone should know when it comes to relationships. If you want to make your relationships better relationships, then you should know about this actually. If you don't know about this, then you are going to make your relationships worse and you wouldn't be able to get nothing out of your relationships. You know, there are different types of relationships in our lives. I mean, we have husband and wife relationships, mother, son, father, daughter relationships in our lives. We have so many relationships, and husband and girlfriend and boyfriend, and girlfriend and girlfriend, and boyfriend and boyfriend. There are so many relationships in our lives. And actually, when it comes to relationship, the factor which is in the middle is love, isn't it? We love each other. Husband loves the wife, the wife loves the husband. I mean, that is the factor which determines the strength of relationships. How much you love. If you love the other person a lot, that person feels it, that person can embrace on it, and you can have a happy relationship. Wrong. Everything what I told is wrong, ladies and gentlemen, is wrong. You know, actually, I'll explain what this love is. But before I explain that, I'll have to take an example. Actually, when I was doing a sermon once, I did my high school kids, I did a sermon for. In that sermon, I asked, there were girls and boys in the sermon. Girls were in this side and the boys were in this side. When it comes to high school, of course, they have relationships. They date each other. I mean, that's something normal in these days, in this day and age. I asked from the boys, take a paper and write down 3 reasons that you love the other person, that you love her. I asked from the boys, write 3 reasons that you love her. And I asked from the girls to write 3 reasons that you love him. Do you get me? I asked them to write 3 reasons to love the other person. Now you can do this activity at your house as well. At your home, that write down the 3 reasons why you love your wife, your husband, your mother, your father, your sons, your daughters. Why do you love them? Write down the 3 reasons, main 3 reasons. I know there are thousands of reasons for you, isn't it? You can fill a book with it, but write just 3 down. Ask them, and they have written some. I can remember that from the boys' side, the first one, of course, she's beautiful. Okay, that's the first factor. Second one, she takes care of me. Okay, that's the second factor. Third one, sometimes she helps me with my homework. Okay, great. Those are the 3 reasons that why boys love the girls. Okay, ask from the girls. Okay, write down, tell your reasons that you have written down. And of course, he is handsome. He looks handy. He looks good. First reason. Second reason, that he buys chocolates for me. He buys chocolate for me. That was the second reason. Third reason, he takes care of me. Those are the 3 reasons that the girls love the boys. Generally, those were the 3 reasons, main 3 reasons for in the high school kids. I asked them to think. I want you to think about it and ponder on this as well. Why do the girls love the boys? 3 reasons. He looks good, he takes care of me, and he buys chocolates and the things I like, fancy things. What are the advantages that the boy get by giving you those? He looks handsome or she is beautiful, what is the advantage that she or he gets? I mean, let's say she is beautiful. I mean, she being beautiful, what is the advantage that she has? Does she have any advantage of being beautiful? No. She takes care of me. I mean, she taking care of you doesn't make her have any advantages for her, isn't it? That is for you. That means you love the other person because of the things you receive. Because of the things you receive, you love the other person. That means that love is completely selfish, isn't it? So selfish. Why do parents love the children? Why? Do you really care about what they have? Or you just care about what you get out of them? If they haven't achieved like good passes, good marks, if they haven't gotten good marks, why are you bothered? If you love your children in the way they are, then love them in the way they are, but can you? No, you can't. Because you want them to get good marks for the exams. You want them to be good and not hurt others. You want them to respect you. You want them not to tell anything bad towards you. You want them not to insult you. But if they do, then what happens to your love? Is in the same measure, is in the same level. Your son comes to you and blames you all of a sudden for nothing that you have done. How about your level of love? Does that increase or decrease? It decreases. Why is that? What happened to the pure love? What happened to the unconditional love that you tell? Let's take that your husband, every day when he comes after work, he brings a bunch of flowers. But today he forgot to bring that flowers. The flower bouquet, he forgot. I mean, why do you feel irritated? Why do you feel unloved? Why do you feel that the level of love that you had towards him was like a bit decreased all of a sudden? That means your love depends on the things you get. That means there are some boxes that are ticked. You want them to be ticked. He should take care of me. He should bring flowers for me. He should give me a kiss. He should hug me. There are some things that you expect from the other person. He should buy me something valuable. He should remember the Valentine's Day. He should remember our anniversary. There are some conditions that you have in your relationships, and if they are not fulfilled, you will ask for a divorce even. Why do people get divorced? Because those tick boxes are not ticked. But if those tick boxes are ticked, now you are happy. Now that is called a happy marriage. That is called a happy relationship. Ladies and gentlemen, don't you feel like that you are like blindfolded? You think that you love the other person, and you think that the other person also loves you. I mean, that doesn't exist in this world, ladies and gentlemen. There are your wantings and their wantings. You scratch my back, I scratch yours. That is the definition of love. Love, L-O-V-E, love, equals you scratch my back, I scratch yours. You call that love. You call that relationship. That is the main determining factor. You scratch my back, I scratch yours. Don't be blindfolded, ladies and gentlemen. Open your eyes to the truth. Embrace the truth. The truth is almost with you. The truth is within you. The happiness is within you. But if your happiness depends on another person, giving you things, buying you things, giving you flowers and the things you want, you are not going to be happy. You are happily married. Life, is that what you tell? No. You search happiness. You search for happiness in your relationships all the time. Therefore, ladies and gentlemen, understand the truth, embrace the truth, and come and enlighten with us. Teruvan Sannai. Have a nice day.